Look on the screen. Look on the screen. It's Brianna Toll, if you know what I mean. Brianna Toll. She wanna be your ride or die. Now she's in jail, gonna say bye-bye. Bye-bye to your freedom, girl. You did not think this through. Unbelievable. These ride or die chicks, y'all are something else. Risk your freedom for a man, but would he do it for you? I don't know what she was thinking, but she was gonna pull some kind of Mission Impossible action. What did you have in mind? Her boyfriend had murdered a cop, and she's apparently, or reportedly, is going to help him to escape. You can see how it turned out. She has an orange jumpsuit on. Brianna girl, your brain obviously does not work. Check out the clip, people. Fair use. Look at this ride or die.
News 4 Jack starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking just within the past 30 minutes. This woman is accused of trying to help Patrick McDowell escape days after investigators say he murdered Deputy Josh Moyer. Investigators say that she told him, just tell me what to do. Her name is Brianna Toll, and she's now locked up in Nassau County.
And according to the arrest report, McDowell messaged her on Facebook Monday, telling her, without your help, I'm either going to die or they will kill me. Our coverage begins with News4Jax reporter Corley Teal, who is live in Callahan. And Corley, investigators say they had a date and a time to meet up.
Oh, girl.
Well, Toll was supposed to meet McDowell here at the ball field around 6 a.m. yesterday, and this is how it all played out. The arrest report says about 3 o'clock on Monday, Patrick McDowell messaged Brianna Toll from a new Facebook account and told her to call him. He said he's in bad shape because he had been shot. Toll responded that she wouldn't tell anyone, saying, I don't trust the air around me any enough to gamble with your life. Let alone any one person, just tell me what to do, where to go, when to be, wherever, what arrangement to make. McDowell told her the latitude and longitude of his location and to be there at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Nassau County deputies set up a surveillance and stopped Toll's car near Ballpark Road where she was arrested. And today, Sky 4 flew over the ball field in Callahan where McDowell was hiding. Hundreds of law enforcement officers were searching the woods looking for the weapon. And right now, Patrick McDowell is in UF Health. He's being treated for his injuries after he was bit by a canine. He was also shot after investigators say that shooting happened on Friday. No word when he will be taken to jail yet, but coming up tonight at 6, we will hear from a woman who was at Brianna Toll's apartment today and what she says when police arrived to that apartment on Tuesday. Reporting live from Callahan, Corley Teal, Channel 4.
Brianna Toll. Girl, really. I don't trust the air around me enough to gamble with your life, let alone any person. Just tell me what to do, where to go, when to be, wherever, what arrangement to make. Girl, you're not very bright, are you? You just gambled with your own life, your freedom, and that's why you locked up. These Dustinas, they will go down for this dust. Now, she's locked up. So much for being a ride or die. Again, the Dustinas, they'll go down for this dust. It's unreal. How did she think it was going to turn out? And here he is. He's been shot. So now, both of them locked up. You should know they're going to, however they find this guy, if they have any kind of clue, they'll be checking the phone number, cell phones, any kind of text message, any address and everything. He's reportedly murdered a police officer. So they're really going to be on it. I don't trust the air around me. Girl, you don't. See, this is what happened with these Dustinas. I've come to realize, and it's just my opinion, they don't love themselves. You don't. They don't love themselves. You gravitate to any old dust bucket man that comes along and says, oh, I got a man. That, I think, is used to validate their self-worth. He's on the run from the popo. You should already know how it's going to go. they'll be watching everybody's house around him, his mama, grandmama, you, girlfriends, homeboys, friends, anybody, to smoke this guy out. This is when some of these Dustinas, besides being stupid, these are some broken women. Now, she doesn't look all fly, definitely not. But some of them, you could have one that look fly, all dressed to the nines and all that. On the inside, dealing with this dust, it speaks volumes. You're broken. Just lay down with dolls, wake up with fleas. Lay down with dust. You're going to see what's going to happen. Sometimes it doesn't equal death, sometimes it might equal you being locked up. So the decision that she made, support her Dusty. Just being around him, people don't understand. People like this here, let's just say a Dusty and Dustinas, they're like a disease. And see, a disease can spread. So just like her man was a Dusty, and she's a Dustina, obviously, because she wouldn't be with him. She gets with this dust. She made a decision to get with this dust bucket. It's like a disease. So now you see the drama and trauma that he has inflicted on his life. That disease has spread. Now it's on her. Now they're both locked up. But hadn't been with that Dusty, had made that dumbass decision, might be looking at freedom. Right now you're sitting up here in a jumpsuit. And the meal for the day will more than likely be that delicious, nasty to most people, bologna sandwich. Willing to obey a dust bucket. Tell me what to do, where to go, when to be. If you were to tell these idiots, okay, stay away from anybody who's a dust bucket, felonious behavior, still engaging in it. Let's check your reading skills. Let's learn how to read. Let's see about getting you a job. Okay, let's start a business. You got people right now. That's why I say a lot of people is no excuse. Okay, especially for these dust buckets. You sitting up here. We already know the mammies, be it the girlfriend, grandmama, big mama, somebody. More than likely, a lot of times these mammies, they're going to see about these men. I just saw someone was telling me about it, what her mother does, and I saw it on YouTube as well. I said, wow, that's interesting. This lady, a homegirl I knew, her mother has like a secondhand store. And you know where the items come from? They have, let's say each neighborhood has like your brush day, or when they come out to get like, it's like more than likely like scheduled maybe once or twice a month. And you put out bulk items. Where her mother goes to the high end areas and just drives around in her old truck, and she may have a helper, and she just picks up like, it could also be on on Craigslist, Curb Alert, picks up free items, puts them on her truck. Some items she may just clean up. She may refurbish them. And guess what? She sells them in her store. That's for the bulk items. And I was like, that's interesting. Checked it out on YouTube. One guy, that's what he and his girlfriend, that's what they go around doing. And they're hitting the high areas because, again, you may have a chance based on the economic level of the neighborhood, a better chance of getting some more high quality items, ergo, can make some more money. And I thought about that, and then I saw it on YouTube, and I'm like, man, this guy's still doing this. I'm looking at the date of the video. Interesting. What's the excuse for the dust bucket? And they take some of the stuff and they sell it at the flea market. There's no excuse. Ladies, you got a man that's not working. Okay, why can't he go and do that? Because we definitely know he can get the keys to your car and go commit a crime. We already see that. That's why these dusters, you're like, how is he that nice car here for robbing and stealing? It's not his car. One of the persons in the comment section pointed out to me, I'm like, how is he stealing enough to pay that car and insurance? One of the commenters said, it's the girlfriend's car or the mama's car, and I believe it. So he has access to transportation. Look at him. They'll have food, clothing. They got that all taken care of. There's no excuse. Why can't they do that? Don't want to work. So the same thing with her. She made a decision. Oh, she just ride or die. And now she just told her freedom, bye-bye. You see people like this, I don't care what nationality, the dust it doesn't pertain to one group. Leave them alone. Now she done brought heat. Just think, Everyone's different, and I don't support any drug use, but some people do what they call marijuana, say ganja. So let's imagine some people might be at their house chilling and drinking, what have you, having a little party, don't plan on going nowhere. Anything. Okay? Next thing you know, because you know a dust bucket like this on the screen, or she and her man, they checking things out. Uh-oh, the cops knock on the door, you answer, maybe your head ain't right. Uh-oh, you might, maybe your brain being altered. You done got yourself into a situation knowing this dust right here. Let's say you're not doing anything of that nature, drinking or anything. You're in your home, you can do your deal. Next thing you know, you're just sitting up, chilling and relaxing. Police, they see that maybe you know this person or you've been acquainted with the person. Now they're outside your door, knocking, neighbors looking, you all embarrassed. So the dust, it's a disease. So she likes to hang around with dust, and she ended up giving her freedom up. Look at the jumpsuit. It ain't cute. Anyway, stay dust free. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. And I will see you all in the next video to come. Stay safe.